Welcome back. Um, I think this is part 3 now. I'm getting pretty used to the ice. Um, I go. Oh, did I just drop my glow stick?
A Byzantine war galley. How the hell did it get down here?
That's cool. It's like a whole ship in ice. Alright, so I was told that there's an optional tomb nearby. I'm assuming that the optional tomb is this ship here. So, oh, yep, that's Steph. I just need to.
It's Mongolian. They passed through here. I must be close to the lost city.
That's cool. I just don't want to walk around it. Yeah, okay. Challenge tombs is what they're called now. So I'm guessing I could walk around and go up that way, or this is the way to the challenge tomb. Looks that way to me. Yep, this is it.
Up there.
Let's see if I could figure this out quickly. Alright, so I need to break that ice.
Got to crack the ice somehow.
That's what I said. Okay, I can't jump from here. Definitely can't drop it.
Yes, that did it.
Yep, that worked. Okay, I've come up here a few times. And tried a few things. I tried this once, and it didn't work the first time, but I think I know what I have to do. If I can make it. Yes. Okay, great, that did work.
Got it. Now to find out what's up there.
I think this game has a lot more in-between sound effects than the first one as well. Probably has a bigger sound team this time around. But the credits at the end of the last game were pretty low. I think I still have them. Oh, cool.
Look at all this. Why were they carrying so much wealth with them?
And then left it behind. Oh, map.
It's done. We'll die here, thanks to Coraldus and the madness of the Order of Trinity. My ship will never see water again. We entered the glacial sea too far into the winter. would have been turned back, but Coraldus would not abandon this lost prophet. He and his dead-eyed warriors seized control. He forced the ship through shallow tributaries until we could go no further. Then he made my crew construct sled runners, and the bastard forced us to tow the ship over land. It was death and excommunication to deny him. But it was death either way. I will make sure he dies here, with us. I've always kept a little poison at the ready, in case the ship was taken. Now, it has another use.
Okay. I always think it's important to read these documents and scrolls and whatever else, because it does kind of give the story a little more context that you wouldn't have otherwise.
This codex details the archery techniques of the foes of the Byzantine Empire.
Nice. Ooh. Okay, that's cool. Credits and actual useful abilities. Okay, that's different and better. Before you would just get, optional tomb completed, and it would be more like a list of optional tombs that you've completed. But this time when you complete challenge tombs, you actually get special abilities. And I think credits are for use outside the game, for things inside the game.
A Byzantine brooch. The enamel work is beautiful. This portrait has been defaced. It looks like it was depicting the prophet. They must have had to hide their faith.
Alright. So, I don't remember which way it came, but I think I can get out this way. Yeah, I think this is it. I only found 1 out of 4 documents. It's not good. I feel like it's going to be much harder to do these. To find these ones. The whole game world seems a lot bigger. A lot more vast. Oh, there's someone under, of course. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going either. Oh, shit. I feel like there were 2 ways I could have gone. But I don't want to try that again. I'll just settle with wherever here is right now.
The fugitive prophet has crossed out of the Empire and now turns north. I'm now in unfamiliar territory. The Order of Trinity was clear. I am to pursue the false prophet and his adherents to the ends of the earth and wash away his heresy. But I believed I could overtake him months ago. Still, he eludes me. He crosses Khazar land and across the Caucasus Mountains. Here, I'm at a disadvantage. I speak a dozen tongues of the Empire, but in the hinterlands, I'm often left to communicate with little more than a sword. The prophet, it seems, speaks every language, as if he were born to them.
That's interesting. It's definitely a Christianity variation, for sure. And it's interesting their take on it, trying to make it, as bewildering as it would actually seem at the time. Okay, I think I'm in a new region now. I don't know why these things always look like I can jump on them. But there's a base camp. I can't end this here. It's been too soon.
I'm not your enemy.
That remains to be seen. You killed those men back there.
I killed them to survive. I suspect you did too. How long have they been here?
Days, at most. The invaders took many of my people prisoner. You should leave this place before it's too late.
I can't do that. I came here for something important.
So did they. If I see you again, I'll put an arrow in your throat.
You and I are on the same side. I hope I can prove that to you. What's going on down there? Who?
Okay, Batman. I think I could beat her. If I had to.
So, there are people who live out here, and they...
Yeah, I didn't really want to listen through that whole journal entry. So let's go. She makes that noise on every zip line. I just saw something shiny. I'm not sure where. And it's not shiny. Oh, there it is. Okay, good. This reminds me of Helicopter Hill in the first game. I know I keep talking about the first game, and I feel like in Shadow I'll talk about the first two a lot. And this game is very expansive and very long. I'm playing faster than I could edit.
Nothing I can do for him now.
All units, just... First day in Siberia, and it happens. 2 years in Afghanistan and another in Indonesia, nothing. But one day out here on the ice, and pop, I get a kill. Watch the man's eyes go glassy as he begged me for something. Not Russian, no clue. I waited with him and watched. One minute he was there, and next, nothing. Just meat. I got sick on the snow, all mixed in with the kid's blood, but he's just meat now, and I'm alive. Constantine keeps telling us we're out here for a special reason, tells us we're doing God's work. I'm starting to see that now. Word. Constantine is on his way down from the prison.
That's so weird. It's always a cult, isn't it?
In order before he arrives. Hey, can anyone hear me? God damn it, we gotta get comms back up.
Alright, no one's here. Alright, still got this distracting with
Never
objects.
seen anything like that. Crazy son of a bitch. Rushing 3 armed men with an axe?
I don't know how they managed to take one of them alive.
Who the hell are these people?
Initial recon said there was an old village up in these mountains, but they expected farmers. Thought they'd
they're
surrender
not paying
without firing
attention
a
to me.
shot.
Farmers. Shit. These are trained guerrilla fighters. It looks like they drove the Soviets out of here.
Might be a good sign. If they're protecting something hidden in the mountain, then we're in the right place.
So, do you know what it is we're after?
No, it's need to know for the rank and file. But it's gotta be important. They don't usually run ops this big.
Been in the field for less than a year. Nothing's come close to this.
We haven't had an operation this big since the island.
I guess he's the guy that...
Go look. They're here.
I'm guessing this guy's the one who left the recording.
There's more of them arriving.
Helicopter hill. I've been using Scramble, especially
Until we get someone out here to shut that pump off, I want those treatments far away from the fire.
when you like fight wolves or something. You have
There's
to.
ammo in there, and we can't afford to lose it.
Haven't heard any shots for a few minutes now. I think we're
Looks like about 3 guys here.
Stay alert until we get the comms reestablished with the prison. We're on our own out here.
Oh, that's what that means. It's seeing each other, not seeing you.
out here.
Not for me to say. We took one of the natives
Alright,
alive.
yeah, so there are 3 guys here.
Cost us 3 men. I'm guessing Command wants to know what they find out.
No one can see this one.
More from us. Now someone's gonna pay for that mistake.
Prioritize the live rounds and keep them separate from the rations.
Oh, there's a guy
Got a
upstairs too.
feeling we'll want those in easy reach.
I should take him out first. It doesn't look like anyone else is in the building.
Both of these rascals were burned in the blast. I guess I'm lost.
Oh, jeez.
What? We should set traps around the perimeter.
Oh, there's another guy inside too,
Surprises with this stuff.
on the bottom floor. But it looks like he is coming to me. Nice. Okay, so that's 1. Well, 2. There's a guy in the building. There's 2 guys here. Alright, they're not paying attention to each other. So I'll take this one out first. And then... headshot. Nice. I haven't seen the guy in the building. Oh, there he comes. He seems to be the last one.
Checking the bushes.
Who's he talking to? There isn't anyone here. Alright, that looks like it. Okay, so there was no way to get around but inside the building.
I know I've taken some jobs of questionable legality, and I know you're not happy about it. But I couldn't pass up this contract. Been trying to get work with Trinity for years. They're discreet, the pay is obscene, and they always have opportunities. Now here I am, and I already want out. We're at an abandoned Soviet installation in the middle of nowhere. No one's telling us low-level contractors what's going on, but I think I might be helping some seriously scary people get a nuke or something equally awful. Honestly, that's the best-case scenario. Ping me back if you get this. I've carved out a secure channel on the network. For an operation like this, you'd think they'd have better security, but I guess that's why they hired me.
Oops. Probably killed you already.
An old Soviet plaque. Lenin lived. Lenin lives. Lenin will live forever.
The Russian is getting there. So the guy shot first. Nice. Halfway there. Almost thought there was someone down there. the statue. Alright. Can't jump. She has crazy upper body strength. It's so funny how everything is just so conveniently placed. This game would be so much harder if you had to like place boards down yourself over barrels and try to line up with zip lines. I always wonder about shooting the rats and stuff. It's clear that you can kill them, it's just that they run so fast. And I don't want to waste ammo trying to kill them.
Shoot him. He'll talk or he'll bleed out.
He's gone. Oh, thank you for this free. Is this a pistol?
Clock's ticking. One fucking chance right now. Tell us everything. Where are the rest of your people?
I thought this would at least be
The
soundproof.
Red Army is coming. I've been tracking them for weeks, watching as hundreds of men build the iron monstrosity across the ice. Men have died, their frozen bodies left scattered in the tundra. No rites of passing, no burial or burnings. These new invaders are cruel, godless men. Do they come seeking the precious metals of the mountain? Or like so many before them, are they drawn here by the divine source? My people must again prepare for war.
Alright, looks like locals or something. Alright, so my Russian is decent. Russian, Greek, and Mongolian, I think.
We don't have time for this. I have to report back to command. Stick with him.
Alright. I have to do this in quick succession.
The worse we're gonna make it for your people. We can be merciful. Show me you deserve it. You think?
How am I missing? Alright, I got 2 shots and didn't do much. The recoil on this is crazy.
They have him imprisoned. Got to.
Oh no. No, no, no.
Well, that was helpful. Now it looks like I killed him too. Requires a lockpick. So after I get a lockpick, does that mean I have to come all the way back here? Alright, that means something's about to go down. I prefer the bow and arrow. I can't hold too much yet, but it's quieter.
How's it looking?
Oh, tell me jump through this window.
It doesn't work. Let's grip the pipe. Get a new valve.
Looks about
Not sure we'll be able to find spare
6 or
parts out
7.
here.
That's about 10, including the guy with the stamp on his
I
face.
left you in charge here.
Yes, sir. But we didn't expect such heavy resistance.
You were to be my eyes. I expected you to see. You must
He's
know
about
what
to
is
lose
at
those
stake
eyes.
with this operation.
Yes, but no. No.
You don't.
No.
How could someone like you? Go easy. Go easy. Don't fear the suffering.
Oh, that's so rough. Wow. That is harsh.
Is within reach, but we must be vigilant. If we succeed here, a new world awaits.
Gotcha.
Our own making.
Constantine, you're needed back at the prison right away. We've got a captive who might know something about the artifact.
Remain faithful. We will share in the glory of the divine source.
Wow. Alright. So there are about 6 guys and the guy writhing on the floor.
What do we do with him? Nobody touch him.
Looks like we got another fuel leak.
What the hell happened? This thing is 50 years old.
Alright, I don't know where to start.
All right, let's get it shut. We can't afford to
No
lose
one can
any
see
more
this guy
after
when
that
he's here.
attack. Okay,
There's
I
one
got
upstairs
this.
as well. I
Hold that
should
part
probably
steady.
start with him.
Just need some more leverage. Damn it. Cut stripped.
Alright.
You want to give me a hand? Yeah.
But there's a time that this guy can see the one upstairs. Oh, how did I miss that? Alright, no one saw that.
Arrow. Shit. Someone's out there.
Alright, got him. I'm sure there were more. I only see 2 people.
We're gonna lose all this goddamn fuel.
Crap. I don't want this yet.
How's it look?
How do I drop bottles, honestly?
Come on.
I just want to let it go. I don't want to throw it.
Take it
Oh,
easy.
jeez.
I'll go look. Roger that.
Yeah, alright.
Show yourself. Check it out.
Stay alert.
I'm gonna check it out. Be right back.
Yeah,
Think I
you do
heard
that.
something. I'll take a look.
Watch your back. Identify yourself.
Alright, one was in the ocean.
Taking fire!
Nice.
This ends here
Gotcha.
now.
Alright, maybe I could shoot this guy. He's already seen me. Well, that doesn't work. Even though I can see him. Okay, good. I don't know what to do about this guy. So I'll just put him out of his misery. I don't know how that counts as a stealth kill. Was that mean to put him out of his misery like that? Or should I just left him to writhe on the ground? Considering I'm blowing this place up, I would have killed him anyway. At least I assume this is gonna blow this place up. So I'll just take shelter. Yeah, well, I guess he probably wouldn't have actually gotten blown up. Or maybe. Alright, so... got him. Doesn't look like anyone else is coming. Just see what's up. Just one guy here. Doesn't seem to be anyone else, but there's one guy. If I'm too close to a barrier, it doesn't matter if I can see them, I just can't shoot around. What the hell is that? I can't shoot around it. I have to be like out in the open. So he was conveniently parked next to a gas tank. Or like an oil drum. Alright. I think that's it. Can't get any more
Soviet
healing stuff.
propaganda. Night won't prevent us from working.
Harrison seems to be going up pretty quickly. Alright, that looks like a mini base camp. So thank you for joining me this time, and I will see you in the next one. Yep.
Constantine is here. The man who tried to kill me in Syria. He's violent.